Hello everybody, TheFlamingShark back with another video, giving you guys a video on October 31st, Halloween Tuesday, and I want to do something special, and I didn't really want to do Camp Season 2, and I didn't really want to do, I almost did Camp Season 2, but I didn't really want to, not yet, I just wasn't feeling it today. And I didn't want to do a Halloween special on Halloween because that's too basic. My thought process is, I'll do a Halloween special in November or December, and you guys will be like, what the fuck, dude? You should have did this on Halloween. I'll be like, nah, I'm too cool for that. So hopefully I sounded like pretty gay, because that's the goal. First episode, new series, gotta really get the gay vibe strong for any new viewers who might be checking me out for the first time. Even got the New Day shirt, which is probably the closest thing I got in my wardrobe. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is my first ever blind commentary, blind reaction to Konosuba, God's Blessings in This World. I'm not entirely sure that's the subtitle. Whatever the subtitle is will probably be in the playlist for the series. But yeah, this is the 32nd series, I believe, on the channel, officially. Really excited for this, to be completely honest. I don't know much. So yeah, like I said, as far as how this came about, what's this about, really, I was kind of just like, yeah, potatoes, and, yeah, you know, I just wanted to do something. I wanted to do something, you know, cool, and, I don't know, this was something that, you know, I didn't really, necessarily plan to do for 100,000 subscribers. It was something I was considering, but probably wasn't going to do for my 100,000 subscriber special. And admittedly, I think a lot of you guys are kind of a little impatient with the series on my channel, which, to be fair, I kind of am too. It's been way too long since I watched something new. My last new series, get this, was Your Lie in April. Yeah, like I actually went through it, and my last 4 new series, 31 was Your Lie in April, 30 was Rick and Morty, 29 was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and 28 was Code Geass. What? Like, that was, I mean, I feel like all of those were ages ago. I mean, even, like, because, I mean, obviously, I finished Your Lie, even though I started Your Lie in April way later, I finished that before Full Metal, just because Your Lie is 22 episodes, Full Metal's 64. But even, it's been a while even since I finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like, it feels like it's been forever. And I've been waiting, and I've been purposely holding off. I really wish I didn't, but I was purposely holding off till I got 200,000 subscribers to give you guys like 3 new shows. Now the thought process is I'm going to start Konosuba. If I'm still doing it when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll probably only start like 2. If I finish it before then I'll probably still start 3. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, because there's going to be 2 to 3 new series when I get to 100,000 subscribers. And also, I'm about to be finishing MLP, even though there's this fucking Equestria Girls spin-off show coming that's apparently going to have 45 episodes. What the fuck? Hopefully they're short. But yeah, that's just, I can never escape MLP. It's a curse. But, really excited for Konosuba. It's an interesting show because similarly to Re:Zero, which you guys know, one of my favorite animes of all time, it doesn't have a dub, yet it's really popular. This show is really popular. Doesn't have a dub. It's actually had 2 seasons already. I think if I'm not mistaken, it recently finished its 2nd season. I believe season 2 was this year. Season 1 was either 2015 or 2016. I want to say it was last year. I want to say I remember when Konosuba was coming out initially, because despite the fact that I'm not necessarily a huge anime fan in my quantity of animes watched, I am pretty wired into what's going on in the anime world, what hype shows are upcoming, and so on and so forth. That's how I was able back in the day to be like day 1 on One Punch Man and day 1 of My Hero Academia, because I knew what was coming. I knew that there was a lot of hype going into specific shows. And yeah, I remember hearing a decent bit about Konosuba. It didn't sound like something that was particularly super hyped going in, but rather something that really caught a lot of attention. You know, and that's how most shows go. Sometimes there's shows that have like a manga that really is really popular and draws in attention, like My Hero Academia, for example, was super hyped going in. But I mean, most of them are just shows that not a lot of buzz, but then once they start, people are like, holy shit, you know, that was Re:Zero, Yuri on Ice, etc., etc. And I pick up on them when people start talking about them. But Konosuba, I don't know. God's Blessings in This Wonderful World, I believe is the subtitle. That doesn't really help. That's really generic, to be honest. And I don't know what Konosuba means, if it even means anything. If it can be translated to English, it might just be Konosuba. I don't know. That might be a name. Could be lots of things. But I really don't know what's up with this. Let me pull up the episode. I actually was doing something and I didn't get to potato this. So let me open this bad boy up. 25 minutes and interesting. This is supposedly supposed to be 25 minutes and 13 seconds. So it's a bit longer than your traditional episode. I'll be curious to see if all the episodes of Konosuba have slightly odd lengths. Ironically enough that I mentioned Re:Zero, that's a show that's kind of infamous for that. But yeah, this should be interesting. I'm really excited for this, and I do hope any new subscribers hopefully didn't skip through this because I talked so much before the reaction started. But welcome to the channel. Tons of anime and cartoon reactions. I'm not even going to go over them. 31 series, as I just said. 32 now with Konosuba. One final warning. I don't know when my next reaction to this will be. It'll probably be next week, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to manage the Star vs. the Forces of Evil 2-week special, so it might be a couple weeks before I do more Konosuba. Probably not, but we'll see. Anyways, without further ado, let's finally venture into a new series on this damn channel. Get my brightness up to 100, and we are ready to go, and I don't care about that stuff. Close. Konosuba, episode number 1. I don't have the title. If you guys want me to have the titles for this series, yeah, you guys can, in the comments down below, should I look at the titles before the episode, or should I go in with no knowledge of the titles? Pretty much up to you guys. That's usually how I leave it for each series. And yeah, Konosuba, episode 1 will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, that was kind of awkward. Pretty interesting. Okay, we got a, so we got a weeb. Yep. Or a neat. I guess, possibly. Of course. He's even got kind of like the same type of jumpsuit type thing that Subaru has. I keep mentioning Re:Zero, which is really funny. But like, he came off like a weeb too. Sunlight is a killer because you're a potato. Wow. 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 Yeah. What? What the fuck? Oh shit! Is he gonna get hit by the truck? For real. For real, mate. Dang. I swear to fucking God, if he's in that fucking game, I'm gonna just die. Okay. Okay, sure, why not? Is she supposed to be God? Damn! What the fuck? Alright, and now we got the intro. Apparently we are fantastic dreamers. A blessing on this wonderful world. I don't fucking know. I can't tell if that blue-haired girl is the same girl or not. Yeah, she is. Huh. But without the wings. So this is definitely the, absolutely seems to be the Sword Art Online ReZero, get trapped in a fantasy world, or end up in a reincarnation in another world with the self-proclaimed goddess. So she is God. Or at least she says she is. This is such a fun-loving intro. I have no idea what the genres of this show even are, so... And this intro does not help. Wow, that butt. Looks like it's gonna be action, maybe comedy. What the fuck is her face? We are fantastic dreamers. That just reminds me of Naruto. I'm definitely getting lighthearted ReZero vibes, no doubt.
一つだけ俺が突き飛ばしたあの子
Yeah?
生きてますよ。
よかった俺の死は無駄じゃなかった
Yeah, that probably would make you feel better.
まあ、あなたが突き飛ばさなければ、あの子は怪我もしなかったんですけどね。
Dang, son.
あのトラクターは本来ならあの子の手前で止まったんです。
ちょっと待って
何
What?
です？
トラクター
ええ、トラクターですけど。
And how did you die?
じゃあ何俺の死因はトラクターに耕されたってこと？
いいえ、ショック死ですけど。
Wait,
トラッ
what?
クにひかれたと勘違いして。
What? What the fuck? Get wrecked. You've never seen.
こんな珍しい死に方したのは。
Wow! What the hell? What the hell?
初対面ってなんだろうこの子
She's apparently goddess.
恐怖で失禁。記憶が近くの病院に搬送。医者や看護師に笑われながら。
What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
現在あなたの家族が病院に駆けつけ、その死因に家族さえも思わず吹き出し。
What the fuck?
私のストレス発散はこのくらいにしておいて。
Dang, son.
こいつ
No, she put
私
her
の名はアクア。
aqua.
日本において若くして死んだ人間を導く女神よ。
That's very
あなた
specific,
に
but
は
okay.
2つの選択肢があります。ゼロから新たな人生を歩むか、天国的なところへ行っておじいちゃんみたいな暮らしをするか。実は天国ってのはね、あなたたちが想像しているような素敵なところではないの。
Damn, that
中に
butt.
は漫画やゲームもない。そもそも肉体がないんだから。エッチ方。
Wow! I love this show already. What the fuck?
へえ
うんうん。天国なんて退屈なところ
A
は行きたくない
Borsville
わ
like
よね。
heaven. Wow.
かといってゼロからやり直すってのもね。
Yeah.
ちょっといい話があるのよ。あなたゲームは好きでしょ？
え
その世界は長く続いた平和が魔王の軍勢によって脅かされていた。
Is this
人々
the...
が築き上げ
Why
た
is she
生活
so
は
hype?
魔物に
I assume this is gonna be the video game I was talking about.
剥奪と殺戮に皆怯えて暮らしていた。
Yep. Slaughter! She sounds like she's gonna have an
そん
orgasm.
な世界だからみんな生まれ変わるのを拒否しちゃって人が減る一方なのよ。
は
で他の世界で死んだ人なんかを肉体と記憶はそのままで送ってあげたらどうかってことに
Interesting.
なったの。
あでも
That's...
送られても殺されちゃうんじゃ意味がないだろ
だから大サービス。何か一つだけ好きなものを持っていける権利をあげているの。強力な武器だったりとんでもない才能だったり、あなたは記憶を引き継いだまま人生をやり直
Hey, it
せ。
sounds like a pretty badass
とても
deal.
好きなものを持って
Very
世界の人
interesting.
にとっては即戦力になる人がやってくる。ね、
Is that gonna be you, Aqua?
聞きたいんですけど俺異世界語とか喋れるの？
その辺は問題ないわ。私たち神々の
Your
心
God
臓サポート
support
によって
package.
あ
What
なた
the
の脳に
fuck?
負荷をかけて一瞬で習得させられるわ。副作用として運が悪いとパーになるかもだけれど、だから あとはすごい能力か装備を選ぶだけね。
Wow.
今
Wow.
重大なことが聞こえたんだけど。
Yeah, you did cover up
パワ
that
ーがなんだって
English.
言ってない。
言ったろ。
さあ選びなさい。
I'm a magic
あなたに一
girl!
つだけ何
Goddess.
者にも負けない力を授けてあげましょう。
I'm already like, what the fuck on this
今
show.
の勘だが、こ
Yep.
れらは反則級の能力や装備に違いない。魔法がある異世界へ行くなら、ぜひとも魔法を使ってみたい。
True that. What the fuck? She's just eating chips.
どうせ何選んでも一緒やん。引きこもりのゲームオタクに期待はしてないから。
Dang,
じ
son!
ゃないから出かけてて死んだわけだし、引きこもりでもないから。
No, you're a shut-in. Oh god, why are you so
あと
sexual?
どうでもいいから早くして。
She is pretty
他の
cute.
死者の案内がまだたくさんあるんだ
Whole
から。
book of dead souls.
こいつちょっとばっかり可愛いからって調子に乗りやがって。
Actually, she is cute enough to talk to you like that, bro. Deal with it.
早く決めろってか。
Yeah, hurry
じゃ
up.
あ決めてやるよ。
Your wish is my.
異世界に。
Oh, he's gonna totally take Aqua.
じゃああんた。
それじゃ魔法陣から出ないように立ってって今なんて言ったの？
Wait, you didn't even listen? Who is this?
承りました。では今後のアクア様のお仕事はこの私が引き継ぎますので。
What the
カズ
hell?
マさんの希望は規定にのっとり
Wow!
下されました。
Get wrecked, girl! Yep! Get fucked! Get fucked!
いやいやいや、ちょっとおかしいから女神を
No, it's not! Loopholes, bitch! What the fuck is this?
いってらっしゃいませアクア様。
I can't decide if this is hilarious or stupid, so it's obviously both, which means the show's gonna be amazing.
力はあっても戦う力なんてないんですけど。
Well, you're gonna have to be the healer.
とか無理なんですけど。待ってよ。
Every
散々バカにしてた男に一緒
Oh,
に連れてかれるってどんな気持ちだ。
damn.
あんたは俺が持っていくものに指定されたんだ。女神ならその神パワーとかでせいぜい俺を楽させてくれよ。
Wow! What the hell?
こんな男と異世界来たなんて。
What the fuck? And so the roles have reversed.
願わくばあまたの勇者候補たちの中からあなたが魔王を打ち倒すことを祈っています。
Obviously, he'll be the one. He's the protagonist. What the hell?
どんな願いでも叶えて差し上げましょう。
Oh shit.
待って。
私のセリフ。
Well, not anymore, Aqua-sama. What the hell, Aqua? The visuals are very sexy. First episode, animation, impression is top notch. I'm really loving the animation, although that was a pretty basic room, so we'll probably get to see more of it now. And it's looking pretty cool. Yeah. So this is the town of beginning adventures. Axel. Okay. Good to know. So this is literally like Ray Zero, but more lighthearted.
本当に俺ってこれからこの
I
世界
approve.
で魔法とか使ってみたり冒険とかしちゃったりするの？
Well, you don't have magic because that wasn't your wish,
さよ
but
うなら
maybe you'll get
引き
it.
こもり生活。こんにちは異世界。この世界なら俺ちゃんとやり直せるよ。あおいうるさいぞ。
Dang.
俺らが
Dang.
頭のおかしい
Dang.
女の仲間だって思われたらどうするんだよ。
What the hell,
それ
dude?
より
Honestly, like, I know you just wrecked her, but give her a little
この
slack.
格好ジャージだよ。
Yeah, literally just like Subaru. What the hell is going on?
ここは必要最低限の装備。
Which one of you ripped off the other? Yeah, she is losing her mind. What the fuck? Pause, press start button? Oh. I was literally about to pause and unpause just for the sake of this.
やめろよ。分かったよ。悪かったって。そんなに嫌ならもういいよ書いてもらって。
No, you
あとは
can't.
自分で何とかしてみるから。
あんた何言ってんの？帰れないから困ってるんですけど。どうすんのね？どうしよう。私これからどうしたら。
Be my girlfriend, obviously.
おい落ち着け女神。こういう時はギルドだ。そういう場所へ行って情報収集するのがロールプレイングゲームでの
Yep,
テーマ。
yep.
ゲームオタクの引きこもりだったはずなのになぜこんなに頼もしいの？
よし行くぞ女神。
待って。
Wow, all of a sudden.
女神様って呼んでくれてもいいけど、
Dang.
騒ぎにならないように
Dang.
できればアクアって呼んで。
Yang.
そうか。
Yeah, she probably really
女
likes
神
being
なら
called
冒険
goddess,
者ギルド
but
的な場所どこにあるかわかるんじゃないか。
女神なのよ。そんな下々のこといちいち知らないでし
dang, what a savage.
こいつ使えねえ。
Jesus, how many times are you gonna call her a bitch? I like our favorite word in the show. Also, that was awesome looking. All right,
どうやら
Random Adventures Guild. I would love a name.
ょ。おっくね
Not at all.
いらっしゃいませ。
It can't be any worse than Fairy
お食事は
Tale.
空いてるお席へどうぞ。お仕事案内なら奥
I
の
meant
カウ
in
ンタ
terms of
ーへ。
craziness, not the show. See, it's significantly calmer.
おい見かけねえ顔だな。それになんだその妙な格好は。
いや実は遠くから来たばかりで今この町に着いたところなんだ。
True, true that.
俺も魔王軍と戦う冒険者になりたいんだ。
ああそうか命知らずめ。
Yep.
ようこそ地獄の
Welcome to the gates of
加入の
hell.
受付だよ
Hell
そこで。
yeah! Oh my god. I'm already loving this. Like, the atmosphere is so great.
そのとっ
The
さの作り話とかなんでそんなに手際がいいの？
he didn't make it up. He was telling the truth.
今日はギルドへの登録と泊まるところの確保まで進める。
わかったわ。ゲームは知らないけど、こういった世界でのお約束ってやつね。
Yep.
そういうことだ。よし行こう。
待って。
I'm not sure if I like the main character's design, but
なんで彼
It's
女も
pretty
友人
interesting.
のいない引きこもりのオタクだったの？なんで毎日閉じこもって引きニートなんかやってたの？
shouldn't
ニートは
he?
やめろクソビッチ。
Slut face, Jesus. Damn. Okay.
はい。
He's
今日は
not
どう
he's
されました
not
か？
chilling on the language yet.
冒険者になりたいんですが。
そうですか。
I have big
では最
boobs.
初に登録手数料がかかりますが。
Her voice is familiar, but I couldn't tell you
登
who.
録手数料金って持ってる。
あんな状況でいきなり連れてこられて持って
This
るわ
is
けないでしょ？
こいつ使えねえ。
Jesus, stop calling her a useless bitch. I mean, I love it, but still, God.
ご注文
Possibly?
今考えてます。
はごゆっくり。
She looked pretty
ど
cute.
うしようか。いきなりつまず
I
いた。
really like the creative character designs. Like that last girl, that looked really cool. Yep, yep, yep. We need to get
だぞ。
your support
いきな
package
り
is
頼り
crap.
がいがなくなったわね。
Yep.
まあしょうがないわね。引きニートだものね。
引きにというな。
いいわ。次は私の番ね。
Okay.
女神の本気を見せてあげるわ。
Are you gonna? What are you gonna do? Start hitting on people?
そこのプリーストよ。宗派を言いなさい。私はアクア。そう、アクシズ教団の崇めるご神体、女神アクアよ。汝、もし私の信者
If
なら
thou art one of my followers.
お金を貸してくれると助かります。
エリス教徒なんですが。
Dang! Is Eris that chick that showed
そうで
up?
したか。すいません。
あ、お嬢さん、アクシズ教徒なのかな。女神アクアと女神エリスは先輩後輩の間柄らしい。これも何かの縁だ。さっきから見てたが手数料がないんだろう。ほら、エリス様のご加護ってやつだ。いくら
Dang!
熱心な信者でも女神を名乗っちゃいけない。
Dang! Dang!
すい
Dang!
ません。
He has no idea that that's actually her. That's pretty funny, but it still worked.
女神だって信じて
Of course he
もらえなかったん
didn't.
ですけど。
I mean, to be fair, you are cute enough, but
エリスは私の後輩の女神なんです。
was Eris the
私
girl?
後輩の女神の信者の人に同情されて。
Dang! 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 Dang!
おう。
Holy shit! I'm that butt.
登録料。
We have yet to see a panty shot, despite the obvious kind of fan service-ish stuff.
俺
So
たちと目を合わせてく
that's
れない。
actually quite interesting, to be completely
では
honest. 'Cause
改
this,
めて説明を。冒険者には各職業というものがござい
yeah,
ます。
like mage, warrior, healer, which can also be kind of mage sometimes. You guys know.
レベルが上がるとスキルを覚えるためのポイントが与えられるので
Support.
頑張ってレベル上げをしてくださいね。
I don't know. We'll see exactly how they class them.
こちらの水晶に手を
Is it random or do you get to pick?
こうですか？
Does it like automatically choose what you're gonna be? By like sensing your... Yeah, I think it's gonna choose for you.
これであなた方のステータスがわかりますので、
Nice.
その数値に応じてなりたい職業を選んでくださいね。
来た来た。ここで俺の凄まじい潜在能力が明らかにな
No,
って。
you're gonna have like
ギルド内で
zero
騒ぎになったり
everything.
するわけだ。
No.
はい、ありがとうございます。佐藤一馬さんですね。どれも普通ですね。
Average across the
知力がそこ
board.
そこ高い以外は
Decently high intelligence.
幸運が非常に高い
Luck.
ですね。
Oh no, he's got luck.
まあ冒険者に幸運ってあんまり必要ない数値なんですが、これだけの幸運があるなら
You should be a
商売人
gambler.
とかになることをおすすめしますが。
おい、いきなり冒険者人生否定された。
Do you really think this guy has that much luck after the way he died?
基本職の冒険者でお願いします。
まあレベルを上げれば転職が可能ですし。
ですよね。最弱職か。
She's gonna have such an affinity with magic, and he's gonna be so salty.
知力が平均より低いの
Below average intelligence and luck of zero! Wow! Wow! So they're the perfect team, in other words.
私がすごいってこと？すごいなんてものじゃないですよ。知力を必要とされる魔法使い職は無理です。
Damn,
それ以
savage.
外なら何だってなれます
Savage.
よ。クルセイダー、ソードマスター、アークプリースト、最初からほとんどの上級職に。そうね、女神って職業がないから
Damn, goddess class.
私の場合、仲間を癒すアークプリーストかしら。アークプリーストですね。あらゆる回復魔法と支援魔法を使う。
Well, we knew that she was gonna be a
問題な
healer.
い強さを誇る万能者ですよ。
Okay, that's actually pretty badass. She's a healer that's strong enough to fight too. That's pretty sweet.
それでは冒険者ギルドへようこそ、アクア様。スタッフ一同、今後の活躍を期待しています。
Damn, you get this huge celebration and the dude gets nothing. Damn. Damn.
あんたみたいなやつが案外魔王を倒すのかな、この命知らず。
Damn, he's so disappointed.
俺に怒るんじゃ。
Are we sure you're the protagonist, Kazuma? Thank you. I couldn't think of his name right on cue.
そうだったかしら。
Well, I'm hyped now. This is what happens when everyone starts treating me like I deserve to be treated because I'm a goddess, bitch. You're the bitch now, Kazuma.
ここ
No,
ま
I'm
では
just
キャラメイ
kidding.
キングみたいなものだ。
Actually, they're perfect
今
for
や
each
っと
other.
ここから俺たちの冒険が始まるんだ。
Nice. End of the episode? Maybe not. This is pretty hype. Jesus. Kazuma, you monster. Wow. Nice to see him working his ass off, though. That's really cool. Damn. Hi, horsies. Dang. Of course, she sleeps right through it. This background music is so loud. But of course, when I watch everything, I watch it super high so I don't miss any voices, which is more important for dubs and American stuff and shit. But and they're having a good time. Dang, dang, dang. Hey! Work hard, play hard. Wow, she's getting drunk. Wow! Rainbow bar! Wow. Wow. That's actually a really good way to build up a relationship without wasting any time on the series as a whole.
何よ。
You just realized?
待ってくれ。
You just realized you had a giant montage?
寝る前のトイレ行き忘れた？ クライシーついていってあげようか。
いらんわ。いやそうじゃなくて。
うるせえぞ。
すいません。
You just realized you haven't actually did anything yet?
労働者やりに来たんじゃないぞ。
お、そうだったわ。
Yeah, that only took you how many days to realize?
通してもらわないと帰れないじゃないの。
Damn.
あいつは知力のステータスが人より低いんだった。
Mm-hmm.
町の近くのモンスターはとっくに駆除。モン
Yep.
スターがいないから採取クエストなんて人に頼む必要もない。そんな現実的なこと知りたくなかったぜ。
Dang.
毎度あり。
That sucks.
何？
I know I haven't said a lot in this episode, but I am taking it in. It's the first episode. I'm not used to everything, but I do have quite a bit to say
私
after
考え
this.
たんだけど、ちょっと遠出して討伐クエストに行きましょうよ。
Nice.
俺ら
Sure.
レベル1だぞ。装備も揃ってないのに。
大丈夫。この私がいるからにはサクッと終
You
わる
guys
よ。
are gonna nearly die.
期待してちょうだい。
ものすごく不安なんだが。
私を誰
Damn.
だと思ってるの？
そうだよな。一応お前女神だもんな。
任せて。
Aw. I like how much their relationship has grown from the beginning of this episode to the end of the episode. Like in the first episode. Wow! Wow! You sweetie pie. Outro? Yeah, outro. Inte a ditch? What? Damn. Okay. So I guess that's on purpose the way they're spelling it. Ooh. This outro theme is fire. Maybe that's not the right description, but I just say fire for anything, any song that's amazing. This is really cool. Yep. 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 Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to hear the outro. Are we gonna get a teaser for next episode? I need to cut off. Wait. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. So that is episode number 1 of Konosuba. So yeah, I don't know how good my reaction was. Probably wasn't that good. I didn't really say much. I was just enjoying the episode and enjoying the new kind of series, new atmosphere, new characters, all that stuff. And I kind of like to do that with an episode 1 of anything. And this is being potato, so let me one more time potato that. There we go. That should be good now. It was really interesting. I must admit, I was really into that. That first episode of Konosuba. So let's actually talk about what this episode was about and all that jazz. So there's this guy who's a NEET, and he's out and he dies in about as pathetic of a way as you could possibly die. And when he dies, he meets this goddess named Aqua, and basically, you know, you either get to start over in a new world, you know, starting life from zero in another world. I feel like I'm gonna make like 12 references every commentary to ReZero, because Jesus, like. I mean, that was even, yeah, like, it wasn't, like, I guess in a way it's kind of in between Sword Art Online and ReZero in terms of the concept, but still, it's hilarious. And I'd rather reference ReZero than Sword Art for obvious reasons. But, yeah, it was really fun. This episode and this series already has really created an atmosphere. There's a really fun atmosphere in this, episode that really, you know, with Aqua, with, I want to say his name is Kazuma, but I'm not even sure about that. I will do research, and Aqua I'm not going to need to, that'll be automatic for me, but main character's name, I'm going to need to get his name down. But I believe it's Kazuma. Kazuma and Aqua, they had a really nice dynamic that evolved over the course of this first episode. And like I said, the show, even before we ended up in the game world or the fantasy world or whatever, we already were creating this kind of very fun, funny in a sense, atmosphere that really maintained throughout the entire episode. There was a great sense of comedic timing in this so far, and it was just really fun. And when we got to the fantasy world, and you really got this feeling also from the intro to the series that it's just going to be a fun show. Like, it's not going to be about being, like, I'm sure we will have some dramatic moments, I'm sure, but it's about just having fun and, having an enjoyable fantasy world experience, which is going to be a lot of fun and quite different because, like I said, my experiences with these type of series end up being a bit more serious, I would say. And it's going to be really fun to kind of just relax and actually enjoy a fantasy world that you end up getting thrown into, Mr. Main Character, Mr. Protagonist. It just had that feel that everything was just fun, and it's hard to explain because I nothing really comes to mind when I think of an immediate comparison for Konosuba. I mean, obviously, I've mentioned Re:Zero and Sword Art in terms of the concept, but as for the actual atmosphere and where the show seems to be going, I have absolutely nothing. And that's a good thing because I do enjoy stuff that I don't really have any direct comparisons to. It's a more unique experience, and so far, so good. I must admit, I did enjoy this first episode quite a bit. I also would like to say that it was just really fun. Like, I can't get over it. Like, the dynamic between Aqua and Kazuma, again, if his name's not Kazuma, I'm going to feel like an idiot. But the dynamic between those two, and like I said, how it evolved even in the very first episode was really interesting, and I really enjoyed that. And, I was kind of a little taken aback by how funny this was. Again, I knew nothing about this show, and I don't know, I wasn't necessarily expecting it to be this fun, per se, and I'm really happy about that. It's always a nice change of pace for me. As much as I do love my serious stuff, obviously, the most, I am a mark for everything. If you guys know, I will enjoy, action, adventure, romance, comedy, drama, suspense. I do have a little bit of a niche for psychological fuckery, as I like to call it. That's kind of my favorite thing. But pretty much everything else is, like, even. So, like, across the board, I'm just really well-rounded. I enjoy all aspects of stuff. If it's good shit, it's good shit. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, even though I do have a little bit of a potato for really psychological, like, fuckery, and that's, a big part of why I like Neon Genesis Evangelion so much, why I like Re:Zero so much. You get the point. But I think this was a really good premiere episode. I think first episode, we got introduced to the world, introduced to the concept of the series, of course. Got a feel for our two main characters, although it did look like there'll be two other girls who will be like, it looks like they're going to be like a squad. They're going to be like a 4-potato group that's going to, go on missions and fight each other. So it'll be interesting to see how long before we meet, before we meet those other two characters. It might be this episode. Next episode, sorry. In episode 2 is what I meant by this episode. But regardless, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see where they go with this series. And I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself. I feel like I'm actually not saying that much of interest. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this show because it was pretty fucking awesome in the first episode. And I hope you guys are excited for this series as well. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I look forward to continuing it. I don't know if I'm going to continue it next week or not. Star vs. the Force of Evil returns next week, and it is going to be fucking amazing. But because it returns, I don't exactly know how I'm going to work this all out with my scheduling and stuff, so we'll figure it out. But I'll try to get some Adventure Time, Fairy Tail, and Konosuba done these next 2 weeks. But we'll see what happens. If not, then this can be a teaser. Maybe I don't come back to this for a couple weeks, and then this is just a teaser for my Konosuba reaction series. But regardless of whether I see you next week, the week after, or the week after, whatever the case may be, I hope you guys are super excited for the new series. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this for anyone who, you know, just watched it for the first time or whatever. And yeah, you know, like I said, I hope you guys are excited. I don't know if this is going to be a redirect to VidMe and Google Drive, or if I'm going to post this directly on YouTube. I kind of assume it'll be on VidMe and Google Drive, and it'll be a redirect on YouTube. But who knows? I do like to, with the first episode of a new series, see if I can get away with it, and then go from there. And that's probably what I'll do. So actually, this will probably be on YouTube and get taken down and get redirected later. But we'll see. We'll try. We'll see. But yeah, really fun stuff. Really enjoyed it. Anyways, TheFlamingShark, sign out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. Hope you guys are excited for Konosuba, and I will see you next time with another video. And have a happy Halloween. This was my little trick and my little treat to all of you. Thanks for watching. Peace.